True loyalty is more than a promise. It is the terrifying act of giving away the very thing that protects you. My armor wasn't just metal. It was my identity, my authority, my birthright. The armor of a prince carries a message the entire kingdom understands. One day, I removed that armor, not because I was forced to, not because I was defeated, but because I recognized something that changed everything.
Welcome to Testament Unspoken, where we bring biblical stories to life through the eyes of those who lived them. Each episode offers a raw, first-person perspective on some of the most powerful figures in Scripture, told with emotion, honesty, and depth. Please subscribe for more stories like this.
For 40 days, the giant mocked our army. 40 days of humiliation. Warriors trembled. Even seasoned soldiers refused to face him. My father wrestled with the same fear gripping every man in Israel. Then a shepherd boy stepped forward. Young, unarmored, unimpressive by every standard of war. But there was something in his eyes I had seen before. Faith that refuses to bow to fear. When he released that stone, history shifted. The giant fell, and with him fell the illusion that Israel's strength depended on swords. Something stirred inside me. Scripture would later say, the soul of Jonathan was knit with the soul of David. But people rarely understand why. It wasn't simply friendship. It was recognition. I saw the hand of God on his life. And I understood something terrifying. The throne I was born to inherit was destined for him. So I did something no prince should ever do. I stripped myself of every symbol of authority and placed them on David. Do you understand what that meant? In the language of kings, I was surrendering the throne, not with words, but with action. Because true loyalty sometimes requires stepping aside. When your heart knows God has chosen someone else. That's ignited something dark inside my father. Jealousy, suspicion, fear. Suddenly the man I called friend became the man my father wanted dead. I stood between two worlds. My father, my friend, my loyalty to blood, and my loyalty to God's calling. Few people understand how painful that place can be. Because loving David meant opposing my father's madness. Yet abandoning David would mean fighting against the will of God. So I made my choice. Do you hear the humility in those words? The son of the king declaring another man's future crown. Because sometimes faith means trusting God's story, even when it removes you from the center of it. History remembers David, the giant slayer, the king, the psalmist. But few remember the prince who quietly stepped aside. The armor I placed on David that day was more than protection. It was the surrender of my own destiny. But I have never regretted it. Because true greatness is not measured by the throne you sit on. It is measured by the calling you help another man fulfill. So remember this when you hear David's story. Before he ever wore a crown, a prince removed his own armor and gave it away